Hey beauties, I am Shekira Unique, aka BKADBA Kira. This is another live update on my wig influencing journey. It has been 2 weeks since I last made a video about it, and I really just needed to take that mental break. I believe now I'm coming to the realization that my expectations are way too high when it comes to these companies and me just starting out. I've been getting a lot of seasonal hair, I guess you can say, and it's not good at all. Like, I am now realizing that water wave is the same thing as the ocean wave and the beach curl. That is very much manipulated hair, and it is a low quality blend of hair. If you get one that's high quality, you're in luck. But for me, and from my experience with ocean wave and beach curls, they're very low quality. I have attempted to make this video a few times, and I have a few times within the 2 weeks, and I have found myself either rambling about how upset I was or just pure frustration, and I deleted it and I would try again another day, and it was just the same thing. Now today, with my new realization, I feel like I can get through this video without actually lashing out on the companies or being upset about my experiences. I am no longer accepting any type of water wave hair. I installed that one type of water wave on my channel already, and as I stated in the video, that the water wave wig really wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. The front, where the lace was, that was a completely different texture from the back, and neither one of them was doing what it was supposed to do. Like, you expect to wet it and then get a bit more curly, you put a little mousse on it, maybe even a little conditioner or something, and it just wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. So I ended up straightening it, and the only time I wore it curly was when I actually put curls in it. So there's that. I did not put two and two together when it comes to all water wave wigs, or even making the connection between it being seasonal from water wave and the summer until recently. I just don't care for the whole water wave. I believe it's because it's the summer that all of them are trying to push this water wave thing. Just like when it was the ocean waves, they was pushing that, and just like with the beach curls, they was pushing those wigs at those times. Now these was years ago when I was selling hair, so I do know that, but and times are changing, and it's just right now it's just water wave movement, and I'm just not fond of them. I had two companies that were paying, but the wig that they sent me was a water wave wig, and one of them was colored. It was like a brown, like a number 4. No, it was more like a number 2, but it had like some number 4. I don't know. It was just, it was a brown wig, and the color was gorgeous. I mean, it was a nice chocolate color, but the quality of it was so poor. The lace on it was so thick. It wasn't like, it was like how way back in the day when you go to the beauty supply store and you buy a lace from there, how thick that lace was. Not even transparent, it was just like a thick lace type thing. That's how it was. It just wasn't, it wasn't what it was. So I contacted them and I asked them, hey, is there another wig you'd like me to do, because this one is just not up to par. I don't see how I could do anything with this. And they were like, no, first of all, and this is why I believe that my expectations are, it might be a bit high for these companies and the products that they are giving, and it could be my prices, I don't really know. But why would you send me something in a bag and you want me to unbox it on camera, and you sent no goodies? You sent the wig in a bag and put that bag in a bag. and threw it in here. And I'm not talking about no colored silk bag. No, I'm talking about a clear plastic bag you threw into a mailing bag and then you sent it to me. You didn't put no card in it. You didn't put, like, no, I don't. Come on now. Like, and then the other one, the hair, it was like one of the other wigs that I got that I was like, what is this? It was long. It wasn't as plastic though, but the lace part was exactly like that. I'll probably put a picture up here of it, of that one that I'm talking about, because I didn't take a picture of this. I literally just threw it back in the bag and tried to send it back. I even sent them their money back. Well, one of them requested it, and that's when I went on ahead and sent it back, because I don't want to be just putting something up there because you paid me $175. First of all, that's not enough money to do it, and just to put something out there just because my name and my face is going to be attached to that always and forever, I don't want to do that. So, you know, one of the companies blocked me. That's the same one that requested the money back, which was fine because, again, it wasn't up to par. I wasn't missing anything. Now, I don't like the fact that even though it was money that they sent me, I felt like I was sending them something and sending them their wig back. Like, you know, it's not just them that have tried to give me a waterway wig. I don't know if how I need to include it in my infographic, but if you have a waterway wig you're trying to send to me, just keep it. I don't want a waterway wig at all. That is how much of a ick it is for me. What I was getting was like true plastic or a low quality blend where it is probably floor human hair that once was good quality, but now it's been all on the floor, swept all on, combed through, and you mix that with some type of plastic and synthetic hair, and you manipulated it to do a semi wave and threw it on something, threw it on a net and sent it to me. That's what I feel like when it comes to a lot of these hair companies. I'm just annoyed. I don't want to say it's hard to find companies, but I will say there's not a company out there like the ones that I was used to when I was selling hair and wigs, and I've tried to contact them, but my contacts are no longer there, so I'm speaking to somebody completely different, and our bond is just not there for me to really trust that I'm getting the best deal, or even trust that they have like the best interest of myself, to even have the best interest of the company in mind when I'm talking to them yet. So I'm still like filling them out and stuff, but as far as these other ones, I don't know. Like, I question on whether or not I want to give up on this journey when it comes to wig influencing, so to speak, and trying to work with different companies and stuff like that. I don't necessarily think I care to do that. And I was talking to somebody else that was wig influencing. They was like, yeah, most of the time once they get the money, they go ahead and make the video, even if it's not what the company is expecting. Like, let's say they just want she said 9 times out of 10 they don't want an honest review. They want something like an unboxing or a style or something like that, because they want your opinion to be very genuine. So when it comes to telling them, oh yeah, so y'all, this, like, because you're liable to get up there and say, yeah, so they want me to say that this hair is good and all that, but it's trash. Like, they're not gonna expect that. So yeah, so I was told next time, don't worry about whether or not you like the hair. Once I get the money, next time I can just go ahead and make the unboxing video and say, yeah, this is what it is, y'all, and say my honest opinion in that video, as long as I'm not necessarily bashing the company themselves. So I can say, when I get the box, I can say, hey y'all, this is this hair is from da da da, they sent me this, let's see what it gives, and you know, whatever. I open it and then I can say like, this ain't really, this a waterway with, let's see what it do. And I can do all the tests that I was doing off camera and do it on camera and be like, yeah, I don't know about this, I don't know about this. If you want something quick, you know, do like a sandwich it. Hold on. So hey y'all, again, sorry for the change of scenery, but I am now back home. But as I was saying last in the car, basically just sandwich it. Say something positive, try to find something positive that you like, no matter how small it is. And then like the smell, most of the time it's either it don't have a smell, which is a good thing, or it smells good, which is a good thing, or sometimes it could be a bad thing, but it's a good thing. And then if it stink, you don't say that, you know. So comment something positive and then say the negatives that you don't like, and then end it with the positive. I could definitely do that, and I know that for next time, and that is what I'm gonna do next time, instead of just getting frustrated and upset and just sending it back and giving them the money, because that's money that I could have kept, you know. I didn't have to not do it. I could have did it, but I know that now. I just was so stuck on not trying to attach myself to something that I don't like or that I wouldn't do for myself. And the reason why I did that, because I kind of did that for the first Amazon wig that I was scammed on. The reason why I did that then and I didn't think to do that here is because I wasn't necessarily scammed, if that makes sense. I was paid to do it, and it was just a different experience, versus that one was a story on, and I was trying to make it work. I had proof on me trying to make it work and trying different things and why it just didn't work out for me. So I did not think that experience applied here, but it definitely does. So I'm a little bit mad at myself for that, because that could have been like 4 videos, and that me making the videos that they wanted and then me talking about my experience with it, with each of them afterwards, instead of now 2 weeks later and $350 broker. That don't make sense. So yeah, I'm pretty upset at myself that I allowed that to happen, but it is what it is. I live and I learn, but this is why I am documenting this stuff, so I can see exactly how far it is that I am coming with this. And maybe I can help somebody out there that is trying to get into this wig influencing journey and don't really know where to start, or don't know how to handle stuff when they come across an issue and stuff like that. Like, I can't tell you how to get into it, because in all honesty, I'm just starting out myself. I'm trying to figure that part out, but follow along as I go and we will do this thing together. But anywho, I'm not going to be dwelling on the past, so that's that on that. That is all I have for this video. So if you'd like to see more of my wig influencing journey, if you'd like to see where I started at from the beginning, you can go ahead and go back and look at those videos. And if you'd like to see more and continue to follow me in this journey, or you would like to start your own wig influencer journey and we can do this together, go ahead and subscribe and comment down below. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, just go ahead and drop them in the comments. See me in my next video.